Hi everybody, Stephen Aitchison here with a special edition of the CYT-Crypto show. So what I'm going to do here is review Bounty0x. I've been looking at these for, this project for the past couple of weeks now, and I want to do a more in-depth review, and it's a dedicated review. And I have to tell you at this stage, I am not getting paid for this, and I also have to tell you this is not financial advice. So do your own research, put your big boy pants on, big girl pants on, do your own research for this. This is just for kind of research purposes and to let you know about Bounty0x. So we're going to dive right in and look at Bounty0x just now. What is Bounty0x first of all? It's a cryptocurrency bounty hunting platform where you can earn cryptocurrency and tokens by completing simple marketing software development and creative tasks. So on a Bounty0x platform, you either are a bounty host, a bounty hunter, or a bounty sheriff. So a bounty host is somebody who posts bounties for thousands of bounty hunters and pay rewards in cryptocurrency. A bounty hunter could be somebody like me on a YouTube channel, and I want to make a YouTube video and I get paid in cryptocurrency for completing a task satisfactorily. So it has to be done to satisfaction, and this is where the bounty sheriff comes in. So the bounty sheriff is to oversee and look over all the kind of major kind of bounties that have been produced. So they've got a process whereby it's automated, whereby if there was a bounty to kind of tweet something out or post a Reddit post or post a link to an article, that's all done automatically. But any bigger tasks will be handled by the bounty sheriffs. So let's kind of dive in to the back end of this just now. So this is the back end of it. So you can see here I've logged in, I've got my details kind of put in there, and I'm looking for bounties under the category of YouTube. So if somebody wants a YouTube video kind of done, then they can put them in here, and this is what they've done. So this is Crypto Influence. They've got subscribed to Crypto Influence YouTube channel. You get $1 for that. So that's in BNTY Tokens. High Vibe YouTube video creation bounty up to $1,530. So this might be a good one to look at. So the bounty details: High Vibe Network is a blockchain-based ecosystem awakening human potential. Okay, so we'll look at that. And what's the rewards for this? 1 HP equals 1 cent at ICO price. So this is an ICO. So subscribe to the High Vibe Network YouTube channel and you get 105 HP. Create an original YouTube video about High Vibe Network, and you get, if it's a poor or low quality, it's up to 300 HP. If it's good quality, 13,500 HP. If it's great quality, it's 37,500 HP. If it's extraordinary, it's 150,000 HP. So extraordinary is professionally made with music, clear and precise topics, 0 mistakes, must have 20 subscribers and get at least 200 unique views. And the bonus, 3,000 HP for every 50 unique views, and we check them obviously. Limit 20 times bonus as of October the 16th, must be 100 views per bonus, and it's got the rules there as well. So that could be a good one as well. That could actually be a good one to do. So if this was a great one, for example, 37,500 for that, so that's $375 for making a video at current prices, ICO prices. So that's the type of things that are posted, and we'll just look at some of the other bounties as well. Kind of X this, and this is all the bounties in here just now. So automate a Twitter bounty, that's to tweet, could get $5 for something. We'll just look at that. And it's follow our Twitter for the entirety of our bounty program to earn 500 ATO tokens, which is about $5 worth. So this could be really good for people in the crypto space, just to earn a little extra cash. Personally, I wouldn't do it for $5, but other people might do that. But it's just a follow, that's all it is, just a simple follow. And you can see all the bounties down here. They've got about 20 on each page or 15 on each page, and they've got 35 pages there as well. So we'll sort by ending soonest. So Labour Crypto article creation bounty as well, $150. Market research about Mobilum. E-commerce plugin, $25. So you can really earn up to maybe $5,000 on some of these bounties. So this looks actually really good. It looks like a brilliant platform to be able to, and it's good for me as well because I can search for YouTube kind of video creations. So if I found a token or a project that I really liked and I thought this could actually do well and it could benefit my kind of YouTube channel kind of viewers, then I would pick up on this and just go ahead and make a video for it and submit it. So if there was one here for VibraVid, it's a decentralized audio and video platform with many opportunities to earn Bitcoin. So you could get up to 50,000 BTZC, which is currently worth, that's probably $5,000 if it was an extraordinary video. So that's the type of thing you can do as a bounty hunter. Bounty hosts are obviously the people that host it, and the bounty sheriffs are the people that kind of look after it and just make sure everything's done properly according to the spec that the bounty hosts kind of offer. So this looks brilliant. It's a good platform. This is in beta at the moment, but it's actually a good platform just now as well. So what's Bounty used for? As we said, the hosts, the hunters, and the sheriffs as well. There's disputes there. There's coming up for protocol. The Bounty0x protocol will be used as an external reward engine to allow third parties to plug in to smart contracts and use Bounty as a reward for actions on the respective platforms. Now I know of a couple that are using them just now, but I don't want to kind of mention them at the moment. Loyalty. Bounty0x hunters will be able to spend the Bounty0x tokens to buy early access tickets to participate in bounties and earn bonuses as well. And there's a treasure chest. Top hunters earn rewards depending on their activity in our weekly giveaways as well. So that's the Bounty0x token. We'll just take a look at the white paper very quickly. So the white paper has come out. It's just kind of talking about what we've been talking about there, the bounty hosts, the hunters and the sheriffs, and what's going to be happening. But I want to look at the kind of pre-sale stats as well. So we'll see kind of what's happening with the price. So this is telling you about the bounty hosts, the bounty hunters and bounty sheriffs, and the bounty types. So the bounty types, simple bounties, sheriff bounties and super bounties as well, which is private bounties, and their tasks where the project owner or admin decides whether a submission will be accepted or not. And the bounty token, it's got this as well, and there's been an update on the bounty token and the utility of the token as well. So this is all about the tokenomics of it as well, and we'll talk a bit about that. Okay, the coin price. The price of bounty is fixed. Each bounty will cost 1.6 cents during the contribution period and 1.32 cents during the pre-sale. That's a 20% discount for the pre-sale. And we'll look at the price in a second as well. So that's all kind of finished just now. Obviously the ICO is finished, but I wanted to take a look at the token allocation as well. So the token allocation has been frozen, 45% of it has been frozen for 18 months. So there's 500 million tokens total supply, and there's about 183 million circulating supply. But 45% has been frozen for 18 months, so that'll probably come out around about June, July 2019. And the frozen period says here, this is a frozen pool. 45% of the total bounty supply is frozen for 18 months. The purpose of this pool is to hold future bounty campaigns. So also balances the natural burn rate of the bounty token and for hiring future team members as well. So I like that aspect of it as well. Okay, let's go ahead and look at the team as well. So we've got the core team. Angelo Adam is a co-founder. We've got Pascal Thelman is one of the co-founders as well. And we've got Denise Dalkilik. I hope I pronounced that correctly. Dennis is a co-founder as well. And if we check them, obviously we'll have to do a kind of due diligence and check them on LinkedIn. So we can find Angelo Adam on LinkedIn there. I found him there, and it says January 2018 to present, co-founder of Bounty0x. But if we look at Bounty0x and look at the full teams for Bounty0x, this is a team that are currently working for Bounty0x. And obviously we've got the co-founders in there as well. So that all checks out for me. There's no kind of red flags there at all for this project, and just looking at the team. Now, what about the competition? So there's quite a bit of competition in the space. to be honest. This is almost like a freelancing space. Well, it kind of is a freelancing space. So I want to check out the competition very quickly. So GEMS is part of the competition, which is a decentralized Mechanical Turk. If you remember Mechanical Turk, that's doing microtasks and getting paid for it. And this is powered by Ethereum as well. So this is GEMS. Storm is obviously another one as well. Built on the blockchain, Storm's gamified microtask platform creates opportunities for people around the world to earn cryptocurrency rewards. So that's another one. We've got Blue Whale is another one as well, kind of similar. And we've got Chronobank, which is a bit different. This is hiring kind of rebuilt, and this is how they kind of hire, and this is for HR departments. So looking at kind of expanding that. Latium as well is another platform, and that's, would you say it's in direct competition? Not quite. This is really for ICOs. Bounty0x is for kind of ICOs. We've got Stipend as well, another similar platform with that. And we've got Webcoin, looking at that as well. Blocklancer we have. And we also have crystalclear.io as well. So there's quite a few competitors out there, as I said. But I think mainly Bounty0x is kind of looking at the ICO market, but there's other kind of people coming into the space as well. So I'd like to see it open it up to kind of all the companies for doing certain tasks, like i.e. for making YouTube videos. Obviously that interests me quite a lot as well. Okay, I want to take a look at a kind of recent update as well. This is in Telegram just now, and I've just turned Telegram off. And this is from Pascal. This is from one of the founders, the co-founders. So we've got, hey guys, we've been pretty busy here about Bounty0x. Today we're announcing quite a significant rebranding. So rebranding might not be the right word for it, as he says, because the logo is staying the same. It's more a restructuring. So in short, it's going to consist of a new mission statement, aiming bigger, and here's a sneak preview: enable the global gig economy, creating a world where everyone has a bridge to earn cryptocurrency without purchasing it via decentralized governance and participation, all powered by the Bounty0x protocol and Bounty token. We think you'll love it. We are excited. A new white paper is going to be coming out as well. A lot of new content, diagrams and explanations added, again addressing the core mission and explaining the new ecosystem structure, as in short, our current Bounty0x platform is never intended to be the full end goal, just the first step on a bigger vision, which sounds really good. The Bounty0x protocol. This is the heart of the big change. We will be opening up code APIs enabling third-party developers to develop apps which hook into Bounty0x technology and utilize the Bounty token. Also here we are detailing our focus from building and running the Bounty0x platform to building the Bounty0x protocol and seeking partners. But this doesn't mean we are abandoning the live working fabulous Bounty0x platform. We aim to decentralize it even more. Already the sheriffs are providing valuable feedback, and we think they'll be running the show very shortly. This frees us up to move above this to work on core protocol features, and we will prepare a diagram which makes us easier to understand. So that was just a quick heads up from Pascal. I'll be ready to share more details on the Bounty0x protocol by the beginning of next month. That should be the beginning of November as well. So that's quite big news as well for them. So it's not going to be changing, but it's going to be updating, it's going to get bigger, and they've got a bigger vision for what they're looking for, which is what I like about Bounty0x as well. What I also like about them as well is on their updates, they've got weekly updates on their blog, but they've also got something called a transparency report as well. And I want to kind of quickly look at this. This is a datum transparency report. So Bounty0x has successfully completed the datum bounty campaign, and awards have been distributed. So about transparency reports, so at Bounty0x we believe in transparency and open communication with a community of hunters, hosts and supporters. As such, we provide a transparency report after each bounty campaign, highlighting key metrics, token distribution and special takeaways unique to each campaign. Any issues, delays or confusion will be identified in this report. So this is from Datum. This was obviously a host from datum.org, and the total reward allocation for this was $30,921, which is about 6.5 million DAT tokens. The rewards paid was about 24,000, On average, about 1,245 DAT was rewarded per hunter, $5.85. The hunter fee, the average hunter fee is about 15%. Total tokens collected from hunter fee, 930,674 DAT from there. So this was the kind of data that they collected. So there was a total of 10,033 submissions, and they were collected across the 10 campaign categories. 7,023 were approved. On October the 19th, a total of 5.27 million DAT was distributed amongst the rewarded hunters as well. So the average reward per content bounty: Steemit 374, Reddit 484, infographics 9,638, article 7,633, YouTube 12,314. This was the kind of average reward. And the hunter highlights. So what I've got here as well, and this is what I love about them as well, we'd like to take some time to applaud the following hunters for their outstanding contributions to the Datum Bounty campaign. The following users created high quality articles that added tremendous value to Datum. So they obviously get extra reward as hunters as well. So these were some of the videos that were created as well. So they've got a transparency report on all the campaigns that the hosts have as well. And this is something I really liked about them. They've obviously got weekly updates. They've also got a podcast as well where they talk about cryptocurrency as a whole. So that's another aspect that I like about Bounty0x team as well. So let's take a look at the actual financial side of it. So this is the fundamentals, 0.9% at the moment, or 146 Satoshi value. Market capitalization of 1.75 million at the moment. Circulating supply, 185 million. Total supply, 500 million. But as I've explained, 45% of the total supply was kind of locked up for 18 months. So that's not going to hit the markets until around about June, July of 2019. But that's only for some more Bounty0x campaigns. Okay, so where has it been before? Obviously, when Bitcoin was up at $20,000, we'll just take a look at the high for Bounty0x as well. It just came at the height of that, came out at the height of that as well. So the market cap has been as high as $106 million, which is about 63 times from where it is just now. And it was as high as about 87 cents. And 5,760 Satoshi value, and it's 146 Satoshi at the moment. So still plenty of room to grow. Fundamentals have changed, and the fundamentals are changing again. So this is why I like it as well, because it still has a lot of room to grow and catch up with near its all-time high as well. So even if it gets to its all-time high, you're talking about 63x from here. I'll just look at the Satoshi value of that. 5,700 divided by 145. Yeah, we're talking about 39x for just to get to its all-time high on the Satoshi value. And that's it just now. I really like that. As I said, this is not financial advice. I just really like actually what they're doing and what they're kind of up to at the moment and what they're going to be changing. So that's it. That's a quick review of Bounty0x. I really like the platform, the beta platform they've got just now. But as I said, they're going to be changing things as well, looking at the protocol and bringing out more information on that at the beginning of November. So I'll possibly do an updated video for that as well. But price prediction, I'm not going to give a price prediction here. This is not what this is about. It's just to give you more information about this. But if you think about it, from where they've been, the all-time high was 5,700 Satoshi. It's currently sitting at 145 Satoshi just now, 39 times where it was before. Even if it 10x's from here, it's still not going to go reach anywhere near its all-time high. So I think it could easily kind of go up to 1,500 Satoshi, probably even more when the next bull run starts as well. So this could be a really good project to get into. Like the team, like what they're doing, I like the space that they're in as well. And that's it for just now. If you've got any comments about this, just let me know in the comments underneath this video, and check it out. Definitely check it out and see what you think for yourself as well. Okay, until next time, namaste. Take care. Bye now.